Yo.
This'll be a slaughter.
Alawi? Van Smolder. Like a hard counter? The best of awesome. Congrats on being first, man. Nody gang. Wow, we got some flex picks going on here. What are we drinking today? Energy drink. It's just called energy drink. Ooh, Zoe mid. Could be Zoe sub, but probably Zoe. I think Tryndamere just wins. What sold Trinda for you, Step? So my Tryndamere origin story is that in season 1, my best friend invited me to a 1v1 custom. He played Tryndamere and he beat me. I was Fiddlesticks. And yeah, I just decided that Tryndamere was the most broken champion in the game after that 1v1. So then I played him for 16 years straight. What about you? What champion do you play? Play Tryndamere as well. Nice. What was your origin story? Did you die to one and then you became one? Kind of like being a zombie. You get bit by a zombie.
I am your worst nightmare.
Alright, so we're playing against Nunu. That's really annoying. Probably gonna be spam ganked. One thing you can do if you know you're gonna be spam ganked is get vision of the enemy jungler's camps level 1 so you can track them. If you can track them, you can avoid ganks without conceding pressure in lane. Okay, so we see Nunu here. What I'm gonna do is do something very sneaky. That sometimes gets me killed, but this time did not. This time it's paid off. Nice. And we see where Nunu is starting.
Follow my blade.
Looked at my CSing a little. Hey, he smited.
This'll be a slaughter.
I got level 2 off that camp.
I am your worst nightmare.
Not a problem. I think I lost a minion, but it's fine.
Into battle.
He ganked from above here. Interesting that Nunu completely abandoned that camp. Didn't expect him to do that, really.
Into battle.
Oh, thank that shit doesn't have Ignite, I would have been dead. Yeah, I should have eat away, I kind of realized late. That's alright.
Follow my blade. Follow my blade.
Should have smite.
As you wish.
So when they have prio like this, you can only just shove your lane. I can't match, so it is what it is. What can I do?
Now they die. This'll be a slaughter. I am your worst nightmare.
But yeah, it sucks. It is like it is mid gap there, but I mean, what can I do?
Into battle.
She can't pick up the ghost. I mean, now she can. Guessed. Bust on me.
As you wish.
I misjudged the XP. I mean, she got fucking ghost. What do you want from me? I swear to God, if I get pinged again.
My blade.
I cannot believe she picked up a fucking ghost. Like, that's ridiculous.
This'll be a slaughter.
Like, what kind of RNG is that? It's like if I crit for 3 autos instead of 2.
Nightmare.
If I have Tiamat, I would be able to shove harder. So this roam right here will get punished.
This'll be a slaughter.
Okay, one more blade. Maybe not, actually. Just exit.
I am your worst nightmare.
Ignorance on dragon, so it's probably fine to do this.
Into battle. This'll be a slaughter.
Electrocute. Alright. She got an ignite. Under W, she got 2 kills roaming. Good stuff. What's up, Cheppy? Hello, I've been winning, losing with Tryndamere middle. I think it's just my matchup knowledge. That's alright, you'll get used to it. Didn't get the note of your stream, but I saw you invade Pentalus and I knew it was you. Oh, it's Pentalus. That makes a lot more sense now why he just left the camp. That's there. I was very confused when he just left the camp. Nobody does that.
Follow my blade. This'll be a slaughter.
At least that was his real flash. Some games you lose, it is what it is. Damn. Sucks. Like Vayne played that pretty well, but Lowy played it
I
better.
am your worst nightmare.
Your R passive or something? If not, press the damn thing. Wow, that's so funny, man. I'm sure you're very good at the game as well.
Into battle.
Ba-ba-ba. My RN20. I can kill her, she has no flash.
This'll be a slaughter.
I'm sure you completed the quest. So much more ahead of me.
I am your worst nightmare.
I can use this one. Oh, he doesn't care about it. Damn. It was a good try. I almost got out. It's pretty good though. Got a shutdown. Let's go Greaves here because I want to get upgraded boots once I finish my quest. And we can also wait for a longsword. Yeah, you can ignore Epson. His full-time job is to just come in the stream and type stupid shit. Hopefully somebody's paying him, but I really doubt it. I think he's just voluntarily wasting his time. But he's here pretty much every single day. He stays quiet for the most part until I make one mistake. And he gets some courage. Okay. You could have definitely killed me. We need our towers to fall. The laning phase is over. My bot lane's 0-5. I lost mid lane and we lost top lane. So we lost literally every lane. This might be a quick FF angle. We're gapped in every role.
I am your worst nightmare.
Okay, I can try to make a play top lane here. I think Vayne's got it though. Nice, good job. I'll leave her B then and go back mid. Just gonna mute this guy. He seems to have some strong opinions of the mid lane role.
As you wish.
Down to FF. We're completely losing here. Good old Alawi champ, so hard champ to play. No, this Alawi is pretty good. This guy's Alawi one trick. He's like the best of the best. What's up, MMA? Hope you have a W stream. Thanks, bro. Bunny from IG Reels, love your content. Just caught my first stream. What's up, Lactose? Thank you, bro. Sorry, I'm losing first stream. I'm sure next game will be better. I should go top lane. It's the best matchup I can win. She is fed, but I can shut her down. Alawi's much harder because she has steel caps, so I'm gonna ignore that lane.
I am your worst nightmare.
Nobody's top lane, so you just want to shove. When you're losing, the best thing to do is shove a wave. Sometimes the enemy team will see you as not important. You can get some free gold. I know Nunu is on this objective, so I'm just gonna base right now. Get some crit chance, and then we're gonna walk into bottom quadrant. Because I know the enemy is here, so I don't want to be here. I want to be with my teammates. To potentially make a play with numbers or something. But now I will move. Also, small note, like if I go here, I lose my home guard, so don't go there.
I am your worst nightmare.
You want to have your home guards as much as possible. You can get back to minions faster. And again, I just go back to top because enemy left top lane. And we're back to shoving. Zoe could be here. She should be the one that's here, so I just have to avoid the walls as much as I can. We're gonna try to get this. Okay, there's Zoe. I'm just gonna back up. And again, I'm gonna base and play with my team if possible. It's like my.
As you wish.
Yeah. I should have E'd. Alright. Okay, so that's her Shattered Arm Guard. Maybe Lilia can clean up. That was the best way to play it. The only thing I regret, and I wish I did differently, here when I got hit with Bubble, I should have E'd into her. If I had, I could have potentially gotten E damage and surprised her. Hopefully Lilia can kill here. Honestly, maybe. Yeah, here we go. 1Q. Nice job.
This'll be a slaughter.
And then I go back to top lane. So top lane should be free because Zoe just died. Lowy could be there. These are just the things you should think about. Obviously Lilia's pushing this lane, so it kind of sucks for me. I can't get any gold. She shouldn't be doing this, but it's fine. Okay, so it works out. Now I can... Oh, we can wait. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for Lethal Tempo to drop. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. But it is what it is. Could have been a good play. I mean, Tristan also had flash, so... Lee did the right thing by leaving. If she didn't leave, then... Triss would just get another W. Good job by Vayne. When will you learn to play this game? I don't know, I guess when your mother learned to use contraceptives. So, sure. Saying that as a trend main, yeah.
This'll be a slaughter.
Maybe we can proxy bind Alawi so I don't have to interact with her. Nice. This will get me a collector. I actually have 2 items. Finally. God, dude, fucking Strikebreaker made it impossible to dodge anything. Maybe I should have gone LDR, honestly. We're losing so bad. It wouldn't really change much. We have 850 health here. I would get a lot of value with LDR on Alawi, but not really anything else. Problem with going LDR second is LDR without attack speed is kind of useless. I mean, I do have Greaves though. Yeah, maybe I should have gone LDR second. Maybe it was our last shutdown. Get this camp.
As you wish.
I do not want to be against Alawi. Let's just group and try to get a kill somewhere.
Follow my blade.
Dragon's coming up, so I just want to be opposite side of objective. Again, I'm just trying to split push and make the enemy forget that I exist, so I can get gold. Like right now, they're all 5 middle, which is great. That's perfect for me. Now I can just take this tower, I hope.
I am your worst nightmare.
Or if somebody comes to match, then I group with my team. That's fine too. Alawi's coming.
Into battle.
Okay, I saw that she went that way based on her tentacle spawn. Now I can move down, potentially group. It looks like nothing too crazy is happening. Maybe it is actually. Okay, Alawi's TPing, so I'm just gonna push mid. He should disengage as much as possible. At this point, we should just vote no.
As you wish.
I'm gonna take 2 to 3 plates and leave.
As you wish.
Just resetting my E there. Okay, he's too smart. It wouldn't have mattered if I pressed R or not. I think the game's probably over unless they're defending here, which is fine. Okay.
Follow my blade.
We just let them end. This one's over. Not that I could even do anything if I didn't want to let them end, but.
This'll be a slaughter.
We can rewatch this game. I probably need to play more aggressively. I'm not sure, or maybe less aggressively. I can't remember. I did take a bad trade early. I remember that. So hold on. Let's rewatch. I'm gonna start Q in the meantime. Q is probably gonna pop very quickly. But we can figure out what we did wrong just from the first minute and a half. So level 1, I did the correct thing, which is just E over this wall. Which, I mean, it's not the correct thing, but it's a really good cheese trick to do. As long as nobody's standing in this bush. And they usually shouldn't be because lanes are so quick now. So then we know exactly where Nunu's starting, and he doesn't know that I know, which is even more important. Which is great. So now we enter lane. Kind of sucks because I am not Eing on this wave immediately, but it is what it is. Auto 3 melees and I E in. And the point of the E is not really to hit Zoe with it or anything, it's just to push the wave. I shouldn't have missed this. I kind of guessed what the minions were gonna auto next. But it doesn't really matter to miss that CS. It's more of like the urgency to shove as soon as possible and then get on the camp to mess with the jungler. And then here, the important thing is like I'm gonna hit level 2 off 1 Raptor. So usually the junglers don't know that, but this is Pentalus, so he knows the cheese. And he doesn't waste any time, which is whatever. Did I lose a minion for this? I didn't even lose a minion. Got the XP. I lost a minion, but I didn't lose the XP. What was my mistake then? Okay, so I'm level 3, I'm way too far back. I need to be way more aggressive, and I should be contesting this minion. So yeah, I just played the wave wrong. I have E up, I should be way more aggressive. So yeah, the problem here is, like, I should be Eing onto Zoe. I shouldn't be playing scared. Honestly, like, this is a result of respecting Nunu, but he's not in, like, the crabs have been taken, so I shouldn't be playing this precautionary yet. But anyway. That's my mistake. If you're curious. What's up, Lucas? So, yes, there's more to watch of that game, but it's more like the initial mistakes that matter the most. Like, your first death is more important than the next 7. The next 7 are a result of the first. Not a good tournament game.
This'll be a slaughter.
Videos like my tweet. You prefer playing top or mid? I prefer mid. Not that mid lane game though. That one was kind of rough. Is it bad to die when you tower dive level 2 and deny? No, it's never bad to die when you... Or, yeah, it's never bad to dive when you deny XP. It's always worth it. Why not Doran's Shield? Because Doran's Blade is better. You don't need Doran's Shield. Back mid-trend. It is back. Mid-trend is better. Okay, Hecarim is Hecarim has no flash, so he's very invadable. I might try to invade Hecarim level 1. Because I am top lane, I have more time to do this invade. Oh, I should have checked in practice tool whether I have enough DPS to kill a jungler from top lane. I didn't check. I think I do. But I'm not sure how many autos from red buff it requires. It's not possible to do it on Raptor camp. But it might be possible if they start red buff. I guess we'll find out this game. If it goes poorly, I might lose my whole lane though. But I am not scared to try because I don't care about my LP, genuinely. This is not a good bush to face check against Kennen with Electrocute Ignite, but I've already done it, so
As you wish.
the past is the past. This is a good ward. I think Hecarim is starting blue. So even though nothing happens, I know where Hecarim is and I know his pathing. Never mind, we see him on Raptor.
Follow my blade.
Against Kennen, the key is to E the wave all 6 minions so you can push as fast as possible. I just take what he gives me. He only gave me 1 auto, so I just take 1 auto. My E landed on all the minions, and I got push, which is good. All I can get is an E and auto. That's what I'll take. Now, this is where Kennen is his weakest, under tower, because he cannot bully me. I want to keep him there as much as I can.
I am your worst nightmare.
Okay, nice movement by him. I just click back to test his capabilities. If he keeps clicking towards me, then I engage.
This'll be a slaughter.
He hasn't taken Q yet, so I can use the bush to... Oh wow, that's a bad E by him. Very good, I can abuse that cooldown now. Let me get level 3 and then spin in, eventually. Yeah, I missed my E damage, it sucks. That's what it is. I should have E flashed. I can try to dive now. And that's fine, because this is a counter matchup, so we'll take that for sure. So what did I do wrong? I didn't E-flash. If I E-flash, I can extend my E, get the damage on Kennen, and potentially solo kill then. Either way, he can flash fast enough and avoid the solo kill, and I'd be in the same spot, and the result would have been the same, but just if he doesn't flash, then I could have gotten a clean solo kill.
Follow my blade.
Now we just want a last hit. We want this wave to keep pushing to us, and we want Diana to gank for us. Diana's on top scuttle, so we are expecting a gank. The only problem now is he has way too big of a wave because I didn't trim it enough. So now I have to do this. Very awkward. It's a bad trade. And my Diana completely ignores my lane because she has a guaranteed camp, so it's not worth for her to gank. She took enemy raptors and now she's recalling. It is what it is. Oh, sometimes you just set up your jungler, and if they don't come, it is, you know, you can't do anything else. Sometimes, like, I just think, okay, so let me stop talking about anything except this lane. So I want to E into this wave. So I'm just gonna start basing. He cannot hold this. Jungle gap. Jungle gap, jungle gap, jungle gap, jungle gap. Okay. Okay. All right. All good. Just gonna report this guy. I hate having this guy on my team, genuinely. Nothing against him, he's a good player, I just don't like him on my team. Oh, good. Good. At least he did that. That honestly, I forgive him now. He dies for it, yeah, but I forgive him. Because at least Hecarim got punished for ganking me. Anyway. He's not low enough for a solo kill. I need one more cycle. He's already level 6. Sucks. To waste that auto, maybe I can. He used it on me. Go.
Into battle. As you wish.
Gotta wait for him to finish his base. There's no way he doesn't auto this. I guess there is. That guy is not a good player.
I am your worst nightmare.
I can't auto it because I'll lose my tempo. You should let this plate fall if you can. Looks like he could have been able to, but I don't know. Yeah, probably not. Nice.
This'll be a slaughter.
I have no R, so let's just respect. I missed the cannon, but I have to play my plate, so I'm watching when Kennen tries to auto my plate, that's when I have to engage. I have to play like this. Because there's not a lot of windows to punish a Kennen player. That was a good engage by him. Again, like, my jungler is on the objective instead of looking for a gank, it's fine. It's just annoying. Like, bad player. But it's fine, it's fine. This guy should have died multiple times. But, I mean, it gives her tempo to do this, so... Like, that's why I prefer mid lane, just because things like that would never be allowed in mid lane. The jungler will just transition gank mid. Or even support can transition gank to an objective.
Follow my blade.
But top lane is an island, so bad players can get away with things like this. But to be fair, I should have just respected until my ulti came back up. Oh, I am a Q magnet.
I am your worst nightmare.
He should be letting this plate fall.
This'll be a slaughter.
There's nothing I can do, I just have to eat it. I can reset, because it's not a freeze. This is just a slow push, and he didn't even fuck it up. So I'm just gonna leave. I go long, I mean a dagger, because it helps with pushing. Not stepping into the Terra AoE. Doesn't matter.
As you wish. Follow my blade.
I kind of want to proc